Hello everyone, this has been a crazy month for me, but I'm going to start off my favorites video with an epic giveaway. Well, not really epic, but it's a great surprise because a lot of you have been asking about the Dior tribal earrings that I have been wearing, and they're just a double-sided pearl earring with a smaller pearl in the front and a larger pearl in the back, but I absolutely love them except that they're really hard to find. However, BaubleBar.com has created a version that's very similar and a lot more affordable, so I highly recommend you check these out if you have been after these earrings. I featured the Dior versions in my summer 2014 style lookbook, so if you wanted to see them on me with an outfit paired together, definitely check out that video. I'll link it down below in the description box somewhere. But Bauble Bar is a really popular new jewelry site, and I've been eyeing their items for quite a while because I really do like statement necklaces, but I thought that these understated pearl earrings were just a transition from what they normally tend to do, so I was really excited to see that they had created a similar earring that's a lot more affordable. So because many of you were interested in these earrings, I am actually going to give away this BaubleBar.com pair, so definitely check out their site if you're interested, and the giveaway is really easy. You just have to subscribe to my channel, review, and leave a comment down below telling me how you would style these earrings. Now on to some official business. As you can see, I have moved, and that's what I've been so busy with the past several days. I know a lot of you have been asking, where are some Instagram posts? And I have been missing because I have been so busy moving. It's been pretty stressful trying to cram so much work into a couple days, and as you know, it's really hot in Southern California, so transporting all that makeup is a little tricky because I don't want anything to melt, but we succeeded and I'm super happy with the way things came out. So I hope you like this new filming setup. This is my couch and there's Boris right there. So I also have another surprise, so if you stay tuned at the very end of the video, I'm going to show you something very special. And now without any further ado, let's move on to the rest of the products. Next we have this Todd Sonic Clear, which is a brand new product that I've been loving and incorporating into my everyday routine. I've been using this in the shower, so I shower at night, sometimes I shower in the morning, it just really depends. But I've been loving this brush because it actually has the functions of both the Clarisonic Mia, which I do have, and the Clarisonic Plus, which I don't have. And because I do receive a lot of requests for affordable skincare, I really thought I would highlight this product because it is an affordable version of a Clarisonic Plus. And you can actually use the larger brush head on your body. Mine's still in a box. I've only been using the face one for the past couple days, but the body version works really well too. And it helps keep those, sweaty back patches where you can get a little pimple here and there occasionally. It keeps your skin really smooth. But the best part about the Todd Sonic Clear is that it has this new antimicrobial technology. So unlike the Clarisonic brush heads, which do get buildup and skin cells and moisture from the water or the shower, you have to change your brush head every 3 months, but these stay fresh for up to 6 months, so it just cuts down on replacement costs and it works just as well. So I was nervous that it would dry out my skin too much or it wouldn't actually work on my skin to deep clean my pores, especially because I do struggle with blackheads around the nose, but it works really well. My skin has never felt cleaner actually. So I use this with any of my cleansers that I have on hand. I have a review on my cleansers actually, my top 5 cleansers that I'm currently rotating on my blog, thereviewer.com. So if you check those out, I use most of them with this interchangeably depending on what my skin needs. But I'm really happy with this Sonic Clear, and again, it is an affordable product. It is a sonic technology. It's not one of those scrubbing brushes. And actually, I really love the grips because the closer you hold to the top of your brush head, the more pressure you're going to place onto the brush to the skin. And that actually doesn't make the sonic movements of the brush very effective. Now, another really important element of this Sonic Hair brush that I do like is that it gives you a second, it pauses, so that you can re-grip or readjust, move your hair, so that you get the best clean possible. If you're interested in giving one of these a try, Todd was generous enough to offer us a coupon code, so check down below for the promo code that you can check in to buy one of these if you're interested. I do think it's worth the investment, and it's not too heavy, so you can use it on your back without struggling too much, and that's what I really like about it. So I do use this every single day, and I'm really happy with that. Now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. I just posted a YSL tutorial for summer 2014. absolutely love these new Couture eyeshadow palettes. They are probably the best YSL release that I've encountered in years, and I really look forward to them. I even ordered 2 more palettes from the YSL Friends and Family sale. If you want to check out the coupon code, the 20% off code, and my recommendations, check out my blog, thereviewer.com again. But going back to the palettes themselves, I absolutely love the formula because it is essentially fallout free. The YSL Summer 2014 Blue Lumiere palette is already sold out, unfortunately, and it's a gorgeous, colorful combination that's actually wearable. But since it is sold out, I do recommend number 4, and this is my favorite of the permanent lineup just because it is a very wearable, neutral, but slightly, it's a good balance between warm and cool tones, not too dark, not too smoky. So you can wear this for any occasion. And I'm actually wearing this peach all over my lid today with just a little bit of liquid eyeliner, and it has a slightly pink duochrome that my tutorial couldn't capture just because of my lighting. So I am working on new lighting since I have a new place. But I do love this particular palette the most, and I will be showing you more colorful variations in the permanent lineup soon. But this is my first recommendation if you want to try this new eyeshadow palette. So definitely take advantage of the YSL Friends and Family sale, which is again 20% off while you can. And next up is my favorite highlighter of the moment. This is the Clé de Peau Luminizing Face Enhancer in number 13. This is an incredible highlighter. So it looks a little bit dark in the pan, especially because of the bronzy bits, but it's actually very natural. I'm wearing it on top of bronzer right here today, and I'm obsessed with this. I mean, first of all, the case is phenomenal. It's striking, it's memorable, and yes, it's expensive, but it's worth every penny. No matter what brush I apply this with, this product just looks so natural. It doesn't accentuate pores. It reminds me a little bit of the Dior Nude Powder from summer 2014, which unfortunately did sell out really quickly. But if you have access to this product and you're willing to spend a little bit more than on the Dior, I do recommend this just because it just creates a lit from within look. It just really boosts the effect of my SK-II skincare and just makes my skin look really glowy without looking greasy whatsoever. So 13 is my favorite thus far, but I am going to try others because I love this so much. Now, speaking of bronzer, I'm going to talk to you about the Chanela Beiges Multicolor powder, and this is a number 2, and this is the darker colorway. And I saw a lot of complaints about this product because they said there is not enough coverage, but I'm wearing it all over my face today, and I think there is more than plenty coverage. So it gives me anywhere from sheer to medium, and I think this is in fact even more pigmented than my Chanela Beiges permanent powder in number 30. So I might even get a backup of this because I love it so much. There's a highlighter shade, a medium shade, and a dark shade, but I just swirl them all together. I use a little bit more of the dark shade when it comes to my forehead, since my forehead is 1 shade darker. But I really love this bronzer, and I think this is going to be a staple for this year. I cannot live without this anymore, and I've been wearing it every single day for the last month. So I highly recommend you give this a try if you're anywhere from fair to, I would say, light medium. Even medium skin could pull it off if you don't like a really dark bronzer. Now for eyeliners. First, I'm going to talk to you about the liquid eyeliner because I'm super excited about this one, and then I'll talk about the pencils. First, the liquid eyeliner that I have here is the Eyeko London Visualize Liquid Eyeliner, and this is a brand new product. Currently, I think it's only available on ASOS, but I'm hoping that it will be available through Sephora soon. The reason why I love this liquid eyeliner so much is because it reminds me very much of Tom Ford's liquid eyeliner, the longer side, not the calligraphy tip. But the reason why this eyeliner is so good is because it doesn't flake off. I like Eyeko eyeliners in general, but they do have a tendency to flake off during the day. But this one doesn't flake at all. It's very pigmented. It can give me a really crisp line. I think this is probably the only liquid eyeliner that gets me as thin of a line as M. Michelle Phan's Scribble Liquid Eyeliner. So those two are probably my favorites. But the Eyeko Visualize is more of a slightly glossier formula, and it's not quite as pigmented, but it's great for everyday wear, especially if you only wear black eyeliner. And of course, for the pencil eyeliners, I'm actually wearing all of these today, and I'm obsessed with the Shiomura drawing pencils. This is a reformulated version. I used to only use the gel formula in the pot, but Shiomura has revamped these, and I am in love with them. They're pretty creamy. They're not quite as creamy as Giorgio Armani's, but Giorgio Armani's waterproof pencils only come in 2 colors, which are black and brown. Very, very basic, and some people do find that they smudge. The Shumar pencils are a slightly drier formula, but I think if you have normal eyes, you're used to wearing makeup in the waterline, and you like pencil eyeliners, you're going to love these, especially because some are creamier than others. The mattes aren't quite as creamy, but the pearly metallic colors, oh wow, they're a dream. Especially this pink one here. I not much for pink, but this is amazing. This is the ME Pink 12. This one's my favorite out of the colors. And I'm also wearing on, I created a silver to pink to purple ombre to kind of match my shirt, I suppose. And this one is the ME Purple number 71. And this one is a great color because it's not too vivid. It's not a straight purple. It's more of a bluish, smoky color, sort of like my shirt. So I really love this combination. And the silver is great. It's really hard to find a silver pencil that doesn't flake off. And this one is excellent. It is slightly drier than these two, but I do think that it's a great purchase, and I've tucked it into the little waterline area here of my inner corners, and it's gorgeous. It does last fairly long throughout the day in the waterline. I usually get about 6 to 8 hours with the Armani black pencils in the waterline, but with any of these Shumar pencils, I get anywhere from 6 to 8 as well. So now I'll share the biggest surprise of all. This is my new baby Beau, and he is an Australian Shepherd puppy, 8 weeks old. He was born on April 29th, and he is a red merle with blue-green eyes. They're still changing. His nose will fill in about 6 months, and he was just hanging out. You might have heard him walking around while I was filming since he was playing. But he is an adorable baby, and I have started training him already. He is a sweetheart, he's very cuddly, and we are going to the vet tomorrow to make sure that he is healthy and sound so that he can live with me permanently. But he is an absolute doll, and we have started training. We will be going to puppy class soon, but I'm just so excited, and I couldn't wait to share it with everyone. But I definitely lucked out because he is quite docile for a puppy, especially an Australian Shepherd, and even though he loves to play, he's already quite attached, and he has separation anxiety, so he follows me everywhere, even after just a few hours together. Well, not a few hours, we spent an entire night together. We slept on the couch, and he's just so adorable. So I hope you guys will look forward to seeing more of him, and he needs a nap right now, which is why he's not very playful since he was busy playing while I was filming. But we hope to see you all very soon. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!